The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
Introducing the challenger, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
Well, we know who's A-Town down at this table. The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And introducing the champion from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. The Intercontinental Championship is known as the workhorse title of WWE, so we can expect to see top-tier.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
German suplex. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Back to Penta. Super kick! Good night.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around. Nice drop toe hold.
Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine.
Goal! Boom! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. He's headed to the top now.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Up high. Theory expected that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And a stomp to the gut. Really just nailed it.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, in theory, had him well measured.
And now we see that Kaijus can bleed.
Connecting on the DDT.
This could do it.
And we have Sheamus. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down.
Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Tying up their opponent.
Brainbuster to the knee. Wow, what a pump kick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Delivering the pin for the championship. He puts an end to the pin there. Then Theory. Oh, and Theory fights back.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
The challenger comes up big.
Oh, roll up here. The cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Pop kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Caught in a bad spot. Pinning combination. He kicks out before the count starts.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Nasty kick to the face.
Counters to gain the advantage. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Kick right to the midsection.
looking for a win in the now with Vince A-Town down.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
He's still in this fight.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
In theory, clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Really is picking up steam.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap?
The champ with the pin.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Legs caught.
What agility.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Obviously still has some. Roasted.
A set axe driver.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. From the top.
Uh-oh. Back to Penta. Transitions to the cover.
Is it enough? Ooh, put the elbow counters that.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark. Manages to slip out of the way.
With the counter.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Oh, the ATM.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I can't believe it. Austin Theory just became our new champion.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Austin Theory!
He came for the title, and he got it. The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own. Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
Brock Lesnar has made a career out of steamrolling whoever has dared get in his way.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Ouch. Kick right to the midsection. Oh! A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work. Rollins lining up. Massive miscalculation on that one. Suplex City, here we come.
The cover for the win. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Staying in this one.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
He wants to make a statement, and this is it.
No bigger statement than sending your...
From the heavens. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Sliding into the ring now.
directed into the corner.
Rollins, look out!
A visionary man doing visionary things.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Then the knee finds the mark.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Lesnar's endurance getting tested by Rollins. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Up high!
Crossbody from the top.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Seth with the
Here we go. Totally missed that one. Double axe handle. And Rollins capitalizes. Oh, did you hear that? A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Neck breaker. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Choose any Seth Rollins.
Soaring!
5-star frog splash.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. He's going up to the top.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh-wee! What a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
The damage is really piling up now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
All the way to the floor.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Don't do it.
Barrel roll tope.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. All right, into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Here comes the stop.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Heading back to the ring. A warning and a challenge from Lesnar. Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck. The beast now is being contained.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Byron, grab your little dog and warrior ant.
With the F5!
Bang! Brock's got this in hand.
Whoa! How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey. Boom!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. And get sent right into the corner.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Able to slip out of that one.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a fall. What a blow. Kick gets caught.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. What does the Beast Slayer have left in his arsenal? Rollins needs to... Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, crossbody.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
No way! You gotta be kidding me!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Suplex on the announce desk. Boom to the floor. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
We're gonna see it. Stop! Can that finish the beast off?
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get
Kick to the gut.
This is gonna be bad.
Shaking impact through the table. We might need medical out here after that chaotic and destructive attack.
Pure havoc here at what used to be our announce table.
Looks like he's coming back in. Caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree. Could that have been what Seth needed? Can he slay the beast once more?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, missed connection.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He quickly slides into the ring. Bang! Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Back into the ring now. Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in complete control.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Oh, look out!
5-star frog splash! Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Seth Rollins, top rope, superplex, spinning around, Falcon Arrow, wasting no time, shoulders are down, fights out at 2.
What a match.
That'll turn your lights out, climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From the top rope,
Super stomp. There is no coming back from that.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. That was one of the best brawls I've ever witnessed. Take another look here. with the win. Both superstars fought on instinct in this very physical matchup, but Rollins shows Brock Lesnar he's not afraid nor intimidated by the beast.
The path was filled with pain. It was arduous, but when it looked like there was no hope, Seth Rollins found a way to burn down Suplex City.
We are in the age of Rollins. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And Byron, to say that these superstars don't like each other would be a bit of an understatement. Am I right?
I don't think you've ever been more right, Michael. To put it bluntly, these guys absolutely loathe each other.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers and a combined weight of 439 pounds. The team of Tonka Loa and Tama Tonga. And their opponents, and a combined weight of 479 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, the Wyatt Six.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Clubbing forearm.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. We're seeing one response after
Early cover for the title. And a kick out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Power drop kick.
in off the tag. Nice monkey flip.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron.
Unbelievable impact. That had to send tremors down the challenger's entire body.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Backed up.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And he kicks out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Back suplex.
Leg drop. A big showing of agility from the champ there. Placing him in the corner.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. The champions with the double team action. And it really paid off. Running senton. Hooked up, driven down.
Uh-oh. He saw that one coming.
Taking the easy way.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
There are these debilitating forearm strikes. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Elbow drop. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And the title's still up for grabs.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Goes into the corner.
Tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, what a double team. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, what a suplex.
Ooh.
Punch lands. What a drop kick. Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Tagged in here.
Tag made.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Caught with that sharp elbow. first.
Ooh, great anticipation. Caught the leg. Connects. Saw it coming. He fails to connect.
Big boot on the...
And Tamatonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, the calculating side of Gacy was really on full display.
Double shoulder block.
And a stomp to the gut.
Back elbow. Oh my gosh, what impact. Lifts him up. Spine buster.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Handspring.
Joe Gacy with a handspring lariat. Did the champ just close this out?
Wards off that offense from Lewis. Boom. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Blast off. Off the mark with that one. Nice reversal by Loomis.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Tamatonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And I don't see Loomis relenting anytime soon.
He's got him, getting ready.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And now the tag.
Senton hits the target.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. And into the corner he goes.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
He gets the tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ow!
Uh-oh.
Wiggle free from behind.
Owen fights back.
Athleticism displayed.
Handspring lariat from Joe Gacy.
Perfect execution by the champion. Looking to trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched in.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Oh, God. And Gacy is firmly in command.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Exploder suplex.
Gacy taking him by surprise. That's what they call it, a hot shot. A off the ropes. Leg drop. Counter. He knew just what to do.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Effective counter. Dropped with a discus clothesline.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Great athleticism displayed.
John Gacy with a handspring lariat. The champ might have just sealed things. He tags out.
Ooh, ouch. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Another big move. Oh, huge impact.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There's two.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six secure the win.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen. The American Nightmare is here. In the WWE Universe,
is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
This superstar says he has a plan for everything, but he's facing a nearly supernatural opponent in Bray Wyatt. We'll see if he can plan for that. Just unfathomable dangers dwell within Bray Wyatt.
And it seems as though Bray has slowly been losing the battle to contain that danger.
Yeah, that's a frightening thought for the entire WWE Universe, including Wyatt himself.
Wyatt is as twisted and demented as they come.
With Bray Wyatt, you can only expect the unexpected.
Here we go.
For Cody, the sport is in his blood and represents his entire life. You can feel every emotion Cody experiences in the ring.
The WWE Universe has followed Cody his entire career and will continue to do so to the end of the earth.
Cody has that rare quality his dad had, where Cody creates a special connection with people wherever he goes.
And then we have one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen, Bray Wyatt. There's no way of knowing what Wyatt has in store for us.
Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count.
Rope break, rope break. Elbow drop.
Sent into the corner. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's making his way to ringside now.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Tossed back into the ring.
A running senton.
Crushing impact.
Bray Wyatt on the move. That was more splatter than splash.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh, put down face first.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. And if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Ooh, he fends that off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, Cody is losing. Position in the top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job. Being placed onto the top rope.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. And now Wyatt is all gears in motion.
Oh, no. No, this is sick. Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
This is so sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place. And then following it up with... And he avoids what was coming.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all.
Swinging gutbuster.
Crashing down with the senton.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Taking flight. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Stops the kick.
A string of counters. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Sister Abigail.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No! Kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oof. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Wyatt's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm. counter from Rhodes.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Flying forearm connects. And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Did Bray end it there? Into the pin. 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Wyatt is...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep if he wants to survive.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. He connects with a counter. Not where he wants to be right now. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
No.
Rhodes tied that one.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Misses the target. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
And retaliates with a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Targeting the stomach. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
And back elbow creates separation. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Shot to the throat. Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. He gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Dodges away.
Catches the leg. Clothesline. Bray Wyatt is set. Creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Measuring his opponent. Thinking for Sister Abigail.
Going for the win. Not letting up. Bray Wyatt got it done.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
And a deflating loss for Cody Rhodes.
Certainly not the result Cody was looking for.
I know he tried his hardest because Rhodes never gives less than 100%, but it just wasn't enough in this fight.
Follow the buzzer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. Mommy is about to be unleashed.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
In fact, Kara has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Taking head over heels.
Head first.
Slam down.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
And then a leg drop. She manages to get the rope break. And the diving leg drop right on target. Corey, that's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley.
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
There's return fire on Rhea. Single leg drop kick. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh, the face has been planted.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Defeat. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Down jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Yeah, Ripley's power reserves have clearly been depleted. Her power and strength game completely neutralized here.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's got something. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Driven down face first.
And staying with it into the cover.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Drop kick.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna... And that's it. New champ. New champ. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns, and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Ooh! You know, we can stay here, guys.
What a knee to the face.
Carefully measured knee drop. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like from the middle rope, taking Hurricane Rana. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset? Nice takedown. Stack them up.
The champ is going for the cover. Oh, for the title.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Backbreaker. He's going up.
He wants his crowd on there.
First up top. Diving knee drop. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Top rope. Elbow drop from the top.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Kicking out in time. How?
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Look at this.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment.
Launcher.
What a way to get out of that one. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Clothesline! That was amazing. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. The champion thought that was it.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going.
Each shot landing with a little bit more value.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Mongolian chop.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Can you imagine if Roman Reigns... A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
It's hooked in. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
What a spear by Reigns.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Cover. We have a cover.
2. Amazing.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. He counters with a great reversal.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. Champ close to ending it here.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.